Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me on my challenge here to take a not so nicely sodded lawn into to being a nice thick green lush lawn. And so it is now 11 days after overseeding and power seeding, and we have germination. As you can see, a lot has filled in. We have a lot of baby grass. Some areas are really thick, some are somewhat thin, but they're filling in nonetheless. And with time and lots of water, we'll have this thing all filled in. It's looking okay. It's still bumpy and has lots of holes and valleys, but I'm working on it a little bit at a time and filling in certain spots. There's still a big divot right there, but we'll take care of it a little at a time. And my goodness, there's feathers everywhere. Something has gotten hold of a bird and had a meal. But anyway, you can see the area that was power seeded. It's coming in nicely. Not too bad for 11 days later. Just have to keep watering like crazy. But the overseed up top is definitely got it looking a lot better. And so it's a little bit shaggy. It's not too bad, but it looks like it could be manicured a little bit. So I think I'm going to do get a cut in today. Maybe we can get it looking a little bit better. But so I came home from work yesterday and I hadn't gone outside since. And today, Mrs. Long Guy told me that we have germination in a test plot. So let's have a look at that. All right, guys. Yes, we do have germination in the test plot, and it's all over. And I can't tell you which one was the first, but I can tell you that we have a little bit right here. I don't see really much with here. There's a little bit here, a little bit there. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, look at that. So we do have germination all over. Over there. Pretty good germination over here. I don't know if you can see that pretty well. Got some there. And we have a lot over there. So in the germination competition, I think this plot wins from what I can see. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, if you hadn't seen the other episode or the episode before, or forgotten as to what is in what position, we've got Bailey Seed Annihilator here. We've got Bailey Seed Cultivar B. We've got Bailey Seed Cultivar C. Here we have Bonfire. We've got Xanadu there, and Carlton Seeds Naturally Green there. And just looking at this, it looks like Bonfire has won. So, well, it's won the germination competition. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really happy about that. On the back side here, we got some got quite a bit of germination in our overseed as well. So, yeah, doing okay. It's looking a little shaggy back here. I'm not going to cut back here though, because we've got sprinklers that are on timers back here, and I don't know when they're going to go off, but um, the neighbor's sod is down, and so the builder is watering over here, but they're not doing so good in some areas and great in other areas. I'm not sure if it's going to make it, but at any rate, yeah. So I think we're going to get a cut in, kind of manicure it a little bit, and we'll take a look at how that looks after we get done. I'm not going to film it, but Mrs. Long Guy and I are going to take two separate lawnmowers and get started, get it done. We've got some other things to get done today. We got a lot going on at the house, so we'll see you after the cut. All right, guys, the cut is done and it looks pretty good. I kind of felt bad about trampling my baby grass a little bit, but hey, grass is tough and there's always more seed, but it's starting to fill in really nicely. I am very happy with the progress that we've made so far. And you can see where I killed off is coming in really well. I like it. It's looking good. So full disclosure, we cut a little bit later than planned, and it is now the next day. And so waiting to cut later on in the day was a good call. I really enjoyed it because the temperatures dropped probably, I'd say 10, 15 degrees. It was a pleasure to cut. So yeah, we got it done. And then this morning we got probably 4 to 5 hours of rain. So guys, it's a little wet out there. I'm not gonna walk the lawn again. But I gotta say something here. The test plot is really interesting. Let's go back to the test plot. Back over at the test plot here, I gotta show you something here. It's with it being the next day, we've gotten quite a bit more growth. Right here is Annihilator. Right back there is Naturally Green. We've got Bailey Seed B cultivar, which has come up a lot in the past 24 hours. I don't know if the camera's capturing just how much it's grown, but it's grown a lot. And then that's Bailey Seed C. That's Bonfire. And back there is Xanadu. But looking at Annihilator and Naturally Green, gosh, I don't know if the camera is capturing this. It is so dark for baby grass. This stuff is really dark. Looking at Bonfire, it's a couple shades lighter. And Bailey Seeds B and C, they're also fairly dark. But Annihilator is amazing. So is Naturally Green. I'm pretty impressed so far. This is really cool. I can't wait for another couple weeks for the stuff to come in and for us to really see the difference between the 6 cultivars. But pretty awesome. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. It's Sunday and time to watch some football. So I'm going to go watch some football. Anyway, as always, thanks for joining me. And please be kind to each other. We'll see you again soon. Take care.